Okay, this is Coach High again. This is a prerequisite for 7.1b and 8.1a. This is to help you to understand the fractions on the number line that are less than 1 or to -1. Understanding the place value, and also I'd like for you to refer to the place value dashboard. The place value dashboard also shows that each place goes all the way up to 9. So it's from 0 to 9. So we're going to show how that looks on the number line. And actually, it's really simple. You know, understand that this is the origin, and you should write that in into your sheet. You should also have these lines. You know that each one represents a value, okay, and it's less than 1. So this would be this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so how does that show as far as numbers? Well, as a fraction, the 1 in the place value would be shown as 1 over 10 because it's in the 10th place. Okay, so on the place value dashboard, where it looks long way horizontally on the dashboard, it's in actually just one place. So you have one, since there are 10 parts to make a whole, you have 1 over 10, 2 over 10, 3 over 10, 4 over 10, 5 over 10, 6 over 10, 7 over 10, 8 over 10, 9 over 10, and then the last place would actually be 10 over 10. And why? Because 10 over 10 is also equal to 1. 10 divided by 10 equals 1. So that would be the 1. Okay, so you could also represent a whole number with a numerator and the same denominator. You could represent a whole number like that. On the other hand, you also have negative numbers, the negative fractions, which go back the other way on the number line. Remember that they decrease, they gain in size, but they decrease in value. And remember understanding the number line prereq number 1. It also shows that this is the brown is the land, and the blue here, this is the water, and this is the sky. So we're talking about less than 1. We are referring to, you're going to have a negative sign, and it's the same thing as the other side. So you got -1, -1/10, -2/10, -3/10, -4/10, -5/10, -6/10, -7/10, -8/10, and -9/10, and then the last you would actually have a -10 over 10. That -10 over 10 refers to the whole number 1. It is the same as number 1. Excuse me, here it will be -1. Okay, now I'm going to go over this real quick. To the decimal form for each one. This decimal form is for 1/10 is 0.1. If you notice, it's in the place value. It's in the tenths place value. So it's 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. Okay, so the last one, when it gets to 0.9, it becomes 1. Yes, it does. It becomes 1. Because it changes to a 0, it actually becomes 1.0. And when you watch the place value dashboard, you will see that the numbers change just like your dashboard, your speedometer in your car. So refer to that one to see how that works. Make sure that you color in your handout. Make sure that you have all the numbers that I have put on here on your handout. Thank you.